Well, I'm gonna go out for a little ride this morning. It's pretty nice weather. It's not hot, it's not cold. It's kind of warm. I think I'm gonna go this way. No, get. Get. I forgot she was out. I have to watch behind me in case she decides to follow me. There's garbage bag. There's trash everywhere. A tree limb. And there's a rooms to go truck. Most of the stuff that they sell in rooms to go is junk. Okay, rooms to go. Is that a can over there? Why, no. No cans. Bunch of plastic bottles. I think they ought to outlaw I think they ought to outlaw plastic bottles. Especially one-use soda bottles and juice bottles and stuff like that. And start putting them sodas and stuff strictly in aluminum cans. Strictly in aluminum cans. That would eliminate a whole lot of litter going on the street. Now paper and cardboard, that's another thing. That can be recycled. You know what? Right there's that table that I need to get my daughter to come over here and get me. That would sure help me out. Sure help me out. It's good and solid. Great for busting open those transformers and stuff. But, you know, I've been noticing a lot of right-wing people doing a lot of derogatory ads and stuff about Kamala Harris. I don't understand why.
I have a question for you, Mr.
How you doing, dear?
Good. Is this year going to be the year you stay home for Thanksgiving?
Do what?
Are you going to stay home this year for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'll be home.
You're not going to go back to the hospital?
Huh?
You're not going to go back to the hospital?
No.
Okay, because last year you were...
No, I've been out a pretty good while now.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
But every year you like to go in for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Our landlord's she's getting to be a real bitch.
Really?
Yeah, she won't fix nothing. She won't fix nothing.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Let's start looking.
Yeah. Well, it costs $2,000 or $3,000 to move that we ain't got.
Exactly.
And matter of fact, the last couple of months have been tough.
Yeah, it's been at my house too.
Yeah.
The electric bill keeps getting higher and higher.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Tracy, you have a good day, dear.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, dear. That was my across the street neighbor. She's the one who comes and sees me when I'm in the hospital. Don't seem to be much traffic out here today. Is this store open today? I don't think they're open today. What's today, Wednesday? They're not open. They're not open. I wish I'd brought me a bottle of water. I'm thirsty. I've been having a lot of trouble with my blood sugar. Day before yesterday it was 619. Last night it was 500 plus. And I just found out that I've been eating a lot of rice. Been eating a lot of rice and grits. How y'all doing?
Good.
You have a good day. And I just become aware that I'm gonna have to turn this around. Grits is high in carbs. There's a certain kind of grits, it'd be stone ground, is not as bad. But so I'm gonna have to get out snack off the grits. I like grits. I like rice. But there's not a whole lot there at the house that I can eat. It's not bad for me. I'm gonna try to cross here. Alright, it's clear that way. And it's clear this way. Sorta. Get across here. I'm gonna go down here and see if there's any cans. And right there's a can I need to go around. I need to go around. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Have a good day.
You too.
See that can? We had a whole lot of drink left in it. We'll go ahead and squash that thing. I'll tell you what, my only salvation as far as making any money off of scrap is that a can't know that's a bottle. I mean, the cans will help. The cans will help, but not so much. Go around, look around, see if any cans over here. And nope, there's not. Nope, there's not. But what I can make the most money on is that a can. Nope. Plastic bottles, they're everywhere. Has that got something in it? Yes, it has. That's full of Pepsi. Well, holy cow. That's 12 cans and Pepsis. Now what in the world was that? I guess somebody was out here loading up their car and they'd left them laying there. Well, gee, they're not Diet Pepsis. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I can make the most money off electric cords, computers, copper, brass, and there's a can. Can I reach it? I can get to it. Hey, sir, could you hand me that can right there? I can't get to it. I save cans. Thank you, sir.
That out. It's got stuff in it.
Well, I'm finding a little bit. Oh. More of anything in that box. Oh, that's the car that guy was working on the other day. And he still ain't got it fixed. Bless his heart. You know, he better not leave it sitting here too long. They'll haul it off. I spotted another can over there. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? No, I can't reach it. But you know what? I can get to it this way. See? But yeah, what I can make the most money on is electric wires, computers, let me go around in a circle here. Well, shoot. I'm gonna have to lay it flat down between my feet. Like that. And now what I'm doing, I'm going around in a circle so I can get back out of here. So I can get out of here. The thing about computers, usually if somebody gives you an old computer, it's got It's got the CPU in it. That's the most valuable thing in it. That's the brains of the computer. And I think that's Ken. Yeah, that's Ken. And the RAM, the memory, those sticks, that's the next most valuable thing. They got gold in them. And there's a company that buys all that stuff. You sell it to them by the pound. And then there's the wires. And there's certain chips in there that you can, and the motherboards, you sell motherboards by the pound. So there's quite a bit of micro scrapping in them things. So I'm gonna try to start getting, oh, there's a can in there. There's 3 cans in there, but Lord, I can't get in there to them, can I? No, there's no way I can get in there to them. There's 1, 2, 3 cans. Can't get to it. The curve stops me. The curb stops me. Son of a gun. I wish they made a pickup stick with an extension on it. There's a can. There's a can. And right now, I got a subscriber. He comes on my live stream every once in a while, and he works at a scrapyard. And right now, they're only paying 40 cents a pound. They pay, if you got 100 pounds, they'll pay a little bit more per pound. But the price is way down on that now. Back in the heyday, I was getting about $1 a pound. So, can't believe I found them Pepsi. I wish they were diet. You know what? I wonder if I took them back into Family Dollar, would they exchange them for a diet? Might be worth a shot. But yeah, computers, that's the most lucrative thing you can get. Is that a can? I believe it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I started to say I wish we could buy that house right there, but guess what? I bet that's only a 2-bedroom. And we need at least we could get by on a 3-bedroom, but we actually need a 4-bedroom. I sure wish I could come up with something where I could make money on YouTube. Where we could start saving some money. You know what I worry about? My daughter's 53 years old. We don't own a house. We did own a house. But we messed around there and moved out. We're going to do repairs on it, and it got vandalized and burnt down. And the insurance won't pay anything on the house if it's not occupied. I never heard of that, but that's what they said. I hear a dog somewhere. So we lost the house. And I worry about me passing away, and then my daughter getting older, and pretty soon she won't be able to work. And Donovan's pretty limited. And Jaden, who knows what's going to be going on with him too. The only thing he's interested in is video games. So I worry about them getting homeless. How y'all doing? I worry about them getting homeless. And we're just barely getting by now. We're not really getting by, really. Groceries is pretty slim. Now on the 29th, my food stamps hit. That's 269 or 289. I think that's day after tomorrow, on Black Friday. got up this morning and somebody left a clothes basket out on the deck. And there's a sign hanging on it that said courtesy of the Ocala Police Department. And it said Happy Thanksgiving. There was a pumpkin pie in there, some cranberry sauce, some instant mashed potatoes, a bag of rice, a bag of grits, and a couple other things. Wasn't much, but you know, it's food. And I don't know if Walmart's give their employees anything for Thanksgiving or not. They used to give them a turkey. Used to. How y'all doing? You having fun? You know what? I just went by that dang house again. I just went by that house again. I just went by that house again. I need to watch her house close because she's not saving cans for me, but she's putting them out in the trash. I can't believe I went by that. I go by that every time. Now I'm gonna turn around. Sir?
You guys been coming for the can?
Yes, sir.
Your whole bag.
I sure am. Let me get over where I can get them from you.
There's your whole bag.
I thank you.
No problem.
Have a good time with
No
your
problem.
beer.
All right, man.
Thank you, sir. There we go. Well, I got a whole bag full of cans. So they were saving them for me. They were saving them for me. Well, now if I could get a bunch of customers lined up like that, I could collect cans, and if I could crush them and wind up with 100 pounds, I'd get the higher price. How you doing?
Hi.
Now, them cans feel like, that feels like 10 pounds. How about that? But I could crush them down where I could get more in a bag. And if I could get 10 pounds in a bag, I'd have, you know, that fly swatter's been laying here for days. I ain't got nowhere to put it. That sign says beware of a dog, but I ain't never seen a dog in there. Beware of dogs. Oh, go on up here. I'm really, you know, used to back in the day. When I was in business and everything. How you doing, sir? I could always drum up business. But there was one period of time, I would say from 1982 till about 1990. I made a ton of money. It was just unreal the money I was making. And that's when the van, luxury van thing, these conversions, was really going big. You could go buy a van, a brand new van, with nothing, not even a seat in it. Usually the Dodge. And you can bring that thing back into your shop and do a conversion on it, put van seats and all that stuff in it, and fancy walls and curtains and all that stuff, put a sofa bed back there in the back, and you can convert it for about $2,000. Then you can sell that van. You can make about $5,000 or $6,000 clear after all your expenses. And you can convert that thing. You can convert it. You can do it usually about 3 or 4 days. And you can sell them as fast as you can make them. Look, I see a can and it's flat. It's flat. I smell I smell chicken livers down there. There we go. Another can. But pretty soon, the Detroit caught on to that, and they started doing customizing vans right straight out of the factory. And that killed that luxury van business for the people like me. But we had one company here in Ocala, was called Mark III. They were doing, anytime you went by their shop, there'd be probably 100 vans, new vans sitting out there, where they was buying them and converting them. But that was a good business while it run. It sure was. Can I reach that? We'll cross 200A. Well, come on, light. I don't dare go against the light. It should be changing in a minute. But yeah, you can make money like crazy on them things. And it was so simple. I mean, especially if you went and bought them high tops to put on top of them vans, you cut the old roof out of the van and mount that high top in there, you made more money on them than the ones with just a regular top. And my van seats, I had my own design on the van seats, the luxury van seats. I had 4 different styles. One of them was the Caprice. The other one was Derby. The other one was Preakness, and I forget what we were calling the other one. But I was even selling my seats to other people that was converting vans, because they were buying their seats from a place called Consolidated Marketing. And then I started making them for Consolidated Marketing. And I was doing like, when I wasn't converting a van, I was making probably probably 400 van seats a week plus 100 van sofas a week. In other words, 100 sets. A set was 4 seats and a sofa. And we'd make them, and we wouldn't even have to ship them. They would send their truck over, back up to our door, and load up their seats that they was buying. It was a heck of a business. And you know why all that was going on? I was often quoted as saying, sooner or later, Detroit is going to start making them things already converted. And sure enough, long about 1990, that's what they did. That's what they did. Heaven forbid if the poor man could get out there and make a living off of them things when them big multi-billion-dollar companies, they needed it worse than we did. I guess that's their way of thinking. But anyway, I'm headed to the house. I'm gonna work a little bit out there on my deck. And for some reason, I can't understand why the garbage truck people are not emptying this van, this garbage can. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, folks, that's my story today. I'm sticking to it. I will see you in the next one, if the good Lord's willing. And I ain't worried about the creek rising, 'cause it's way off from here. GoPro, stop recording.